Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Yeah, that is right. Infinite Fusion. I'm sure all of you have heard about this game if you have played Pokemon. Basically, it's, as the title suggests, you can infinitely fuse your Pokemon. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory, what that means. So, we're going to be just playing through this game, seeing how it goes. My name is obviously going to end up being Frogmere, of course. Age, I am 18, but I can only go up to 17, so whatever. Skin, definitely F. My hair is dark brown. I'd say that's pretty accurate. Is this information correct? Yes. I'd say that information is fairly correct. Also, okay, would we like to play this on easy, normal, or hard? I'm gonna go normal. Use regular starters. No. Use which set of starters? I want to use the Hoenn starters. I want to pick Mudkip. I love Mudkip. Autosave can be on. As you can see, I have played game a little before. Saved file C. Frogmere saved file C. Cool. But I don't really have that much in mind to do for this. Silph Co is proud to announce a new product that will revolutionize Pokemon battling. Introducing DNA splicers. This revolutionary new device makes it easier to fuse Pokemon together than ever before. DNA splicers work by extracting the DNA of two Pokemon and combining it to create an entirely new species. If you can't tell, I'm a little sick by my voice. Sorry. Select any two Pokemon, use your DNA splicers on them, and just watch the magic happen before your eyes. And we get to see Gengar Nidorino. Fused Pokemon can learn moves from both halves, which gives them an edge over regular Pokemon. And you can try it now with your very own Pokemon. I'm very excited for this, honestly. DNA Splice is now available for purchase at every Pokemon. Oh, that's cool. I'm excited for this. Silph Company. I love Silph Co. No, I don't. Options. Music volume, whatever. Fast, running. Difficulty, normal. Autosave, yep. I don't remember how to speed up, not gonna lie. Autogen, Dex Memories, download data on. Battle type is gonna be 1v1, and I'm on set battle style. I like set battle style. Speech term 7, because I like the purple. Keyboard, combined, DNA, combined, because that's just what was normal. And confirm. Cool. Now let's play this game. Let's get into it. Let's talk to Mommy. Frogmere. We received a letter for you. It's from the Pokemon League. Ooh, sigh. Here, open it. Dear Frogmere, we're pleased to announce that your Pokemon League application has been accepted. You're hereby recognized as an official Pokemon trainer, and you can now earn badges and take part in the Pokemon League Challenge. Coolio. You'll find your trainer card attached to this letter. We wish you the best of luck. The Pokemon League Administration Board. Admission Board, not Administration Board. Whatever. Frogmere obtained the trainer card. Cool. So, what did it say? They accepted your Pokemon trainer application. Frogmere, that's amazing. I'm so proud of you. Good job, Mom. Oh, isn't that boy next door receiving his first Pokemon today as well? I overheard Professor Oak talking about it. Nosy much? What is that name that everyone calls him again? We shall call him Chat. Chat, it's you guys. Oh yes, that's right. Well, I'm sure that you and Chat will have a ton of fun on your Pokemon journey together. Well, that's it, dear. I'm not holding you any longer. Go have fun in your adventure. Let's talk. Sis, you're really going out to venture in these clothes? You should wear these instead. And I got the red jacket and jeans. No. I'm not wearing a hat. I hate to tell you, Red. But yeah. Oh, there's Chat. But yeah. Guess who just got accepted as official Pokemon trainer? That's right, me. You got a letter too. I'm surprised they let you in. I assumed they had higher standards. Chat, I'm gonna beat you guys up. I hate to tell you. Well, I guess there's no point in bragging about mine now then. Anyways, Gramps told me he's gonna give me my first Pokemon. He went to Viridian City to run an errand, but told me to wait for him at the lab. See ya! Yep. I'm debating on whether I want to do this as a Nuzlocke or not. Yeah, I might, I don't know. Honestly, I'm leaning towards no, I'm probably not going to. I want to be able to fuse a lot. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Chat, let me think. Oh, that's right, I told you come, just wait. Here, Frogmere, there are 3 Pokeballs here. Haha, inside the Pokeballs. I read that completely wrong. Whatever. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. In my old age, I only have 3 left. But you can have one, choose. Hey, Gramps, what about me? Be patient, chat, you can have one too. This is Mudkip. Oh, that's so cute. Do I want to choose Mudkip? Yes, I want to choose Mudkip. Mudkip is my 3rd favorite starter Pokemon. First is Poplio, second is Fuecoco. We shall name you... Actually, I'm not naming any of these guys now, just because I want to, see what they get turned into when I eventually, fuse them. It's a core mechanic, I'm obviously going to fuse them. But I would like to see. There's one thing I want to look up. I'm going to try not to look up too much stuff, but I want to look up where to get Eevee and a few stuff like that. That's the only thing I'm really going to look up, though. I would like a Sylveon at some point, or just a few other things. Or Torchoco. Or just my Mudkip. Oh my god, my Mudkip is literally so cute. I'm not winning this because of that, Absorb. I have a chance if they don't use Absorb. I'm fairly certain I don't win without, Actually, I do win now because they only used Absorb once. GG's. GG's, guys. You should have used Absorb more. Has type advantage. But I grew to level 6. I beat Rival Chat. How could my cool fuse Pokemon lose? Cause you're bad. Mad cause bad. I feel like, Draco's actually the better Pokemon to use just to beat that first rival, just because it has Absorb, honestly. But I don't really care. Let's run to Viridian City. Run the roads of Viridian City. Whatever. Oh, I got to walk 1 step and immediately got hit with another battle. Hooray! I'm actually really mad about something that happened in Pokemon Fusion, and it's fully my fault. Basically, I was playing this game. I was just running around, progressing, in Mount Moon, question mark? That place. I found a shiny Zubat, and I didn't have any Pokeballs. I'm mad at myself more than anything, because I should have had Pokeballs. I should have thought about that, and I should have had them. And I'm just mad about myself. At myself about that. So good at talking, guys. But yeah, hopefully that's not gonna happen again. Gonna be smarter. Oh hey, breeding ace plusters. Once I get Pokeballs, I can finally start splicing Pokemon together. I actually have a want for this playthrough. I want to use mainly just only fairy type Pokemon. I like fairy types the most. It's my favorite type. So I want to use just fairy type Pokemon. That is my goal for this playthrough. I'm gonna be a fairy only trainer, yeah. But I know there are Mr. Mimes in the first little spot. First little patch of grass. I know there are Mr. Mimes there because I found one fused with a Hoot. I do have something for you, Oak. You're welcome. Also, I'd like to say, since there's only Mr. Mime Jr., I'm just gonna fuse that just because I want fairy type. I'm not gonna use the Mr. Mime the entire time. I hate to tell you. I think one of these guys give you, yeah, Pokeballs. Hey Frogmere, chat told me not to give you this map, so here you go. Ha! I got the map. I know you can get some fairy types before the first gym, so I can have a fairy type. I can be the fairy type master in this region. Great, I sat still for too long and I just got a Pidgey on my head. Okay, that's cool. Sorry, I was Googling where to get Mr. Mime, and it is on Route 1. I think it's just where it spawned. I might just run around here until I get a Mr. Mime. I want it. I also know, one of the trainers that you can run into during Mount Moon is a girl who's a fairy type specialist. You can only fight her with fairy types. She gives me an outfit I want. She gives an outfit I really want it. I really, really want it. I want that outfit, you know? It would be epic. Whoa, you can get... I kinda want this thing, not gonna lie. I like that. That looks cool. I'm gonna unfuse it though, but I want that. Cool. Rakala. Probably gonna put the Rattata in the box, but Tangela. Holy shit. What? Oh, that was... Okay. That is epic. Holy shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That is actually epic. Also, I want to... This is bright. This is bright. I don't even need to look at the rest of them. That was so cool. Holy shit. Okay. I'm keeping that until I find a fairy type to actually fuse Tangela with, but that is epic. Alright, I found my Mr. Mime, or my Mime Jr. Go for a tackle on it, just not kill it. Oh, I crit it. Never mind. Oh, okay, well, skip to when I find another one, I guess. Alright, I found another one. This one's even lower level. I think I'm just gonna use a Pokeball. Also, yes, I did buy a few more. I didn't want to take a chance on not getting it. I'm thinking I can catch this. Hopefully. Please. Cool. First fairy type got. Gonna have to unsplice these, but I did buy a few extra DNA splicers as well as a few just other things in general. Is that a Steven Universe? Is that a Steven Universe reference? Pull who I'm thinking of up on screen. Spinel. Pull her up on screen right now. That's a Steven Universe reference if I've ever seen one. Oh. That's pretty cool. No. Okay, let's really quickly just go ahead and use this to, yep. Level 1. Okay, really quickly, I am going to level these guys up. I will see you guys in a second when they are leveled up to perfection. Alright, be right back. Alright, well, I've pretty much gotten these guys leveled up. So you can see the levels switch a little bit, but whatever, I don't really care. Now level 7's good enough, but let's fuse these guys. I want to see what they look like. Water Fairy, obviously. See what we got. Ooh, okay. Mud Junior. That's silly. Is it gonna be Mr. Kip when it evolves? Filter reduces damage. I think plus special attack minus special defense is pretty good. Combined move sets. Yeah, pretty much the same. I just want attack more. Ral can stay the same. What does barrier do? Raise defense. And then mud slap, honestly, probably better than. It's honestly better than tackle. Let's see if these guys have any good sprites. Well, that's the best one, so not really. Let's hope they get some good ones when they evolve, but I figure we can figure this out as we go. But yeah, I want to see what this becomes when it evolves, honestly. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I think that's the only fairy type Pokemon I can get right now, but this is very interesting. For a only fairy type Pokemon, I already have my first one. Water Fairy is a really good type combination. I should know. I use Primarina. Very good Pokemon. Extremely good. Let's go battle our first trainer now. Wish I had fairy type moves though. That'd be nice. I have a little Pokemon in mind that I want to catch and fuse with a fairy type. I want to fuse a Nidoran with a fairy type. I think Confusion is going to be the better move to use here. It's not exactly stab, but it's pretty strong. I might as well use Water Gun, because that is stab. Stab Confusion is nice though. But I want to catch a Nidoran male, because Nidoran male is really, I like the purple. And I think it fused with the fairy type is going to be really good, especially because, I don't know why, I like the idea of Poison Fairy. Doesn't that, cancel out, doesn't Poison resist Steel? Or am I going crazy? I might be going crazy. I'll show it up on screen if I am. Up special attack minus defense is actually an extremely good nature on this. But yeah, we have a Nidoran now. Oh my god, that is so cute, yes. I read that as Mufasa, and I don't think it was Mufasa, right? Or, it'd be really funny if it was. Oh, I crit that Pidgey. Destroyed it. Ratterpie. I know Psychic, Bug resist Psychic, so this is such, honestly, a really good early game Pokemon, I feel like. I don't know how it'll hold up into the late game. I don't think it will hold up very well in the late game, to be honest with you. But I'll have more fairy types by then, so I can fuse more. But since Mr. Mime, I'm pretty sure Mr. Mime evolves pretty early as well. It might be a decent enough early game Pokemon. I know you can get Poliwag somewhere in the early game, and I would like to see if I can grab a Poliwag, evolve it into Politoed or something. Ooh, nice, thanks. DNA specifics. Also, it's just a Frogman. You're trying to go Pokemon League? Yes, I am. Did your Pokemon get stronger? I'd say, yeah. I mean, my Mud Junior is about to destroy your Nidogy with a Confusion. It's not stab, sadly, but that'd be pretty cool. Mud Junior is such a good Pokemon, honestly. I feel like this is gonna be like this. Obviously, it's gonna be the start of the show. It's my starter, but still pretty good for it, especially right now. All right, let's go check out what we got in Viridian Forest. I don't think any fairy type Pokemon can be found in here, but this is a good source of money because they respawn, as mushrooms do. If I find anything fun, I might take it. Confusion. Critical. Wait, does Bug not resist Psychic? And I'm just going crazy. I think I might just be going crazy. Poison Mushroom. I love getting shrooms. What's up here? Ooh, I obtained a mushroom hat. No, not yet. I know you can get Oricorio soon, and I think that would be pretty fun Pokemon to get, just because you can get the different forms pretty easily. So I think it'd be pretty silly to get. Psst, do you know what I'm doing? No. I'm trying to plant a flower garden, but the strange bird keeps coming back to sip on the flower's nectar. It's almost sucking dry. I don't know how to get rid of it. So I suppose I'll just have to plant a different flower to keep away. Seeing some pink flowers growing on the other side of green forest in the garden. Fetch some for me? Yeah. So I got a quest from this guy, and so I have to go get some pink flowers from the other side of Viridian Forest, which means going back through Viridian Forest. And I can do that. What is this girl? Ooh. I could change my hairstyle, see if they have anything good. You got anything good? Kinda like that. Alright. I'll be back, because I do want to change the color. Something fitting a fairy trainer, you know. Since that is what I plan to be. But I want to check out... Oh yeah, I wanted to check out the top floor of the hotel, that's what I wanted. New here, trainer itself, trainer rewards. Got a quest journal? I would like to register that. Alright, so I'm going to tell you what quests are basically. You can do quests. Help people out on these quests. You find them in this top floor of this hotel or just around the region. And so once you do that, they give you rewards, and then if you do enough of them, that scientist guy who's in the top of every single hotel that there is, I believe, he will give you rewards for completing them once you've done however many. You've done like X amount, and then he does it. Need your help, lost and revive. This is an easy one. I can just go around, check the benches. He wants us revive. And then after that, I'm gonna go down to Pure City, because that Oricorio one, that is a quest. You get Oricorio for beating it. You have to beat Brock to actually get Oricorio though. Oh. I didn't think that that was part of the bench, but whatever. There are some fairy types you can find down this route, and I'll come check for those later. I might get a few new fusions. Hopefully. I can show this kid. I also want to catch a Caterpie or something, level it up to show that bug catcher guy in the middle or something. I don't know. I probably won't use it forever. That girl wanted tiny mushrooms. Quest completed one first, and you get the Asian Flash from completing a quest, which is nice. So I'm gonna go down through Viridian Forest, beat up all the people I've fought down there, and collect pink petals. If anything interesting happens, you can cut back to me. This is where you get the pink flowers, and got some pink flowers. Yay, time to head back. Alright, let's give this guy his pink petals. Those exact pink flowers I was talking about. Here's a little something for trouble. And I get an orange berry. This is not all you get, by the way. Yep. Red flowers. Yep, it's in the mark. And then you can find that in Viridian City. Or Viridian Forest, not Viridian City. Yep, partner cap. No. And you can give this back to the Pikachu. And it doesn't really do that much, it just unlocks some new stuff you can purchase. I stood still for a second, now there's a Pikachu on my head. Yay! Oh. Got a head Pikachu. Gave it his hat, and ability to put hats on Pokemon. Oh, it unlocks the ability, that one unlocks the ability to put hats on Pokemon. Okay. My bad, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna catch some fairy type Pokemon over here, because I know there's some over here. So I will see you when I get another one. Alright, I just found a Cleffa. I don't know that I can actually get this thing down, so I'm just gonna hope it catches in the Pokeball. Let's see if I can actually get... Got the Cleffa. Red. I kinda love it. Also, I just remembered I have enough money. I can change my hair color to something more fairy. I kind of think that is pretty fairy color. You know? Seems like a very fairy color, you know? Pink. Just got an Igglybuff, right? I like Igglybuff. Well, actually, I like Jigglypuff, not Igglybuff. But since it was in a Jigglypuff, I like it too, I guess. It looks very puntable, you know? I feel like I could just kick it like a kickball. Ooh, nice. I think it wants to be kicked. Because it got... Okay. I can kick you if you want, you know? I like that. Alright, let's go to the Pokemon Center and see what I can fuse. And what should I fuse? I think I want to fuse Igglybuff or Cleffa with Nidoran. I think fusing Cleffa and Nidoran seems like probably my best bet right now. So I'm gonna fuse these two. I feel like this one's gonna have the more interesting. This is gonna be pretty interesting, hopefully. Well, it's interesting. That's for sure. Okay, so nothing. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna unfuse and see if they have any better. And this one. And then we can find out, I guess. Could have waited until the reverses, but I don't feel like it, you know? Oh, okay. Honestly, that's pure, not gonna lie. Honestly, I'm gonna use this. This is kind of funny. Again, I'm gonna want Magic Guard. Wait, is this up special attack minus attack? Oh. Wait, what? Okay. When did I get Modest Nature? What? I mean, I'll take it. Like, I'm not mad. I just didn't expect it. Alright. I think I'm gonna train this guy up, and then I'm gonna face Brock and end the episode. If that seems good to you guys. Hopefully it does. But yeah, I'm gonna train this guy up and beat up Brock. Alright. See you guys once I'm done doing that. Alright, my Pokemon are well, one of them is the level cap, one of them is almost the level cap, so I'm just gonna go take on Brock now. Let's see how this is, because you can only use 2 Pokemon in here, and I haven't found anything to actually fuse my little Igglybuff with, or yeah, Igglybuff. Thankfully, friendship evolutions have just been changed to either stone or level up evolutions, which is really nice. It's nice for us, certainly. I'm gonna let this thing take it out with double kick. Let my Cleffa ran actually do some work. But yeah, Cleffa and Igglybuff both evolved at level 15, which is pretty much directly after this gym. So yeah, if you have anything that I can do differently at all, I would love to know, and I will absolutely take it into account and, well, act on it if I can. Find out if I can or not, but let's just beat up Brock. Brock starts out with a Geode. It's pretty easy. Dignics, which is quad weak to water. Oh. And its attack missed. Sturdy though. Makes it slightly hard for me. Bind, okay. That didn't affect much. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, got $1,200. Proof, boulder badge, and a drying pan. No. Ooh, Rock Tomb. TM. TMs don't break in this game, by the way. Just so you know. It's really nice. And I got a premium Wonder Trade ticket. I think that's the last thing I'm gonna do. Before we win. I actually think I might want to go ahead and just grab a random Pokemon. In the hopes that, because like a level 1 Hoo probably won't get me anything good because it's always guaranteed to be better. So I figure if I buy just something better, or like trade something a little higher level, that might help, I guess. Ooh, Froggy. What do you need? Professional season, field work, really awesome. Oh, this is hidden abilities on this route. Spear with hidden ability, I think I'm fine with attacking this. Poison mushrooms as well. They don't go for a lot, but I want to sell them. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna want to trade the spear out. Oh, see what I get. Yeah, I'm gonna want to trade this spear out really quickly and just see what I get. If I get something pretty decent, I would be pretty happy, honestly. I would be surprised if I got a fairy type though. I also made a little room for myself. I can only use one of each actual fairy type Pokemon. So like I can't use a second Mime Jr. or whatever. For example. Get one trade. Premium tickets. The Pokemon you get are more rare and guaranteed to have a custom sprite. Yes. I'm fine with skipping. Now I would like to trade away my Spearow. I want to see what I get. Fairy. Wait, is this a... That's a Lauron Grimer. That's actually so good. I don't think I'm gonna end up using this thing, obviously, because it's not fairy type, but that is actually really cool that I got that. I wish I could unfuse this thing though. That'd be really nice. Have a Lauron fused with my Cleffa. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you like, hope you subscribe. Subscribe if you want to. Join my Discord and link in the description below. I'm gonna try and upload these every single Thursday if I can. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and just, you know, have a good day. Bye.